Yo, happy Friday. I'm feeling extremely unprepared for this. I just was like, all right, 3, 2, 1, and I guess let's start our day with a little video. I'm freaking, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit in the weeds right now. I'm in the process of hiring people to help I grow my subscribers, and I'm having issues with the freaking bank. They're supposed to be, like, it says, like, I'm using this new freaking app because, like, these people are international contacts. And they're like guaranteeing me to get me subscribers, and my bank transfer is not going through. And I just got off the phone with Navy Federal, and they're saying, "Oh, I don't know, they're on some bullshit." So I'm in the process of like hiring these people to help me grow my channel, so I can monetize it. And the bank's not really working. I've got 2 house showings today, so I'm feeling like I'm in the freaking weeds. House showings like my own house, and then I was planning on going to the gym because I've been dying to get a freaking steam. Yeah, so, and then I'm going to do this dumbass video. So, that's where I'm at, because I said I'd talk about the tax credit thing today, and I really don't feel like doing that. I'd rather just kind of like talk about some other stuff. But I feel like it's important for me to do what I say that I'm going to do, so I guess I'll do that. Fuck, that's really hot. Okay, so, tax credits. Why did I say they're a horrible fucking idea? Because they are. And you could literally bankrupt the federal government doing it. Okay, so this goes back to my .com days, okay? And, okay, so this was my plan to scale my company when I was doing it .com style, all right? Basically, there's this property downtown. It was called, it was 25 West Government Street. And it was a really ugly building, but it was in a good location. And, basically, if y'all can reach out to Beck Properties, they have the original. It's like a lot nicer, but yeah, it was from me back in 2019. I sent it to Beck Properties, and basically it was a rent to own proposal I put together, okay? And they're asking for like $3,500,000, I think, for the property. And okay, so I'll read it out to you, okay? So I put together a rent to own proposal for these people, okay? So in this example, I will use person A and myself, okay? So person A purchases the $3,500,000 commercial property, the one that's for sale, okay? That's what the asking price was. So then I put together a commercial solar project for the property that totals $15 million, okay? So I receive $15 million from the commercial solar financing, an agreement to person A approval on the 25-year rent-to-own agreement. And then I'm posted up in a new badass solar office, okay? In accordance, I agreed to the 25-year monthly $61,667 per month payment, okay? Person A then receives $3,900,000 in the first 18 months through the federal solar tax credit, and is also the current property owner, okay? So then that puts $15 million in my hand. What do? I double down on marketing. And what do? Is I turn it into a inside sales, where people come in and get on the software with sales reps and design the system the proper way. And then I handle getting panels shipped in from China, paying solar installers per project. It was like, $1,500 per project, gives them an incentive to knock out systems. It was a fucking badass business model, and it would have freaking crushed it. But like I said, it's about closing, and I didn't close on this project. But if you do that on a larger scale, you can literally bankrupt the federal government by doing projects just like this. So that's what I said. Like, I don't know why the fuck they just like, I guess they just like, I don't know, man. I get that it creates jobs, but negative. Like, it's stupid, So, like, if you do projects like this on a larger scale, like, I mean, it takes talent to run it, but it can be done. I will say that. So, I didn't really feel like talking about that. So, what else? Okay, so yeah, I'm really trying to get a steam today, man. I've been dying for one. I haven't had one in, like, a long time. And I want to do some curls for the girls. And then, what have I been up to for the past 2 years? Okay, I went on a really long, what I'll call a meditation retreat, where I really got into meditating. And And before that, I said I was doing a lot of legal work. I was writing books and then trying to figure out how to best monetize it. So I figured out a Chinese distributor was the best way. So, and then I had to do cover title, multitasking increases epinephrine in the brain. So I was doing a freaking ton of shit. I was doing that. I was doing solar, and not just selling. I was marketing, building websites, landing pages. And one other tip that I have on sales that I wouldn't necessarily recommend. Okay, so I'm naturally an extroverted individual. But I'll say, because I think I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I'll say, because I think it's from my work ethic that I have become naturally introverted, not naturally introverted, but introverted, okay? And so what's helped me close deals in the past is being a natural extrovert turned introvert. I am able to, when I go meet with a prospect, I'm so happy to talk to these people that they can just feel the energy, how excited I am just to be around them, and it's really led to executing a lot of contracts. So anyways, I'm a little bit in the weeds. Like I said, I've got to get my house a little picked up. I just did my laundry, and I'm listening to Robert Greene and Huberman Labs for the 12th time, but it's such a great interview. I highly recommend it. And remember that you can be what you will to be, and that I love you, all right? Yeah.